South Australian Premier Mike Rann was in South Auckland talking tough against gangs this morning, encouraging politicians here to follow suit. South Australian police have been armed with unprecedented powers to crack down on gangs, thanks to world-first legislation designed to put them out of business.
I regard these crime gangs as being terrorists within. And so essentially what I did is say to the Attorney-General, look at our anti-terrorist legislation that gives the police and the Attorney-General and the courts certain powers.
Under the new laws, Australian police can declare gangs outlaw organisations, making it illegal for members to gather together and maintain club headquarters.
We would be silly not to look at what they're doing to see if it's applicable here in New Zealand and can be added to the other legislation that we already have.
And there could soon be a piece of legislation that would go hand in hand with that. A bill to ban gang patches in Wanganui was today given the green light for a second reading in Parliament, despite the obvious conflict with legislation already on the books, protecting people's civil rights to wear what they choose. And civil libertarians spoken to by 3 News say the government should not be changing the Bill of Rights and that legislation won't solve gang problems. They say more work needs to be done in the community. But the MP who's promoting the bill says that's nonsense.
I couldn't give a stuff about the human rights for gangs. I care more about the ability of everyday New Zealand citizens to be able to live in peace without being intimidated by gangs.
The bill, though, will be in the hands of the next government. It still needs to pass a second and third reading. Rachel Morton, 3 News.